From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Green.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lindor swings through that one. Stevenson to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Juan Soto. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one misses. 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One, two.
Next offering is outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Mets strand one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, And today on the hill, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And ball 1.
1-0.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vientos. And there's 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Second baseman, Matt McLean.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Way high. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cincinnati. Top of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Green, an all-star a season ago. 25 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Green back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
Here's Jesse Winker. To the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Stays alive. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that
Batting
slider.
seventh,
Good
center
2-strike
fielder,
pitch right
Tyrone
there.
Taylor.
At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Tyrone Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
half of
for the
inning number
Reds,
2.
catcher,
And ready to hit now for
Tyler
Cincinnati.
Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson. That
Ball,
one
go.
missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
In there at the knees.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter
2-2.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
High fly ball out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Mets,
catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This one popped up. Steer makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to
Batting ninth,
crush.
second baseman,
Unbelievable
Jeff
that he missed it
McNeil.
right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In
No
the
ball.
on-deck circle,
One
you
strike.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one.
Up
Just a
next
very
for the
nice
Mets,
approach and
shortstop
swing right there to use the big part of the
Francisco Lindor.
field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. McNeil at first, one gone. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And ball one to the right fielder.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Kicks and fires. That
No,
one
that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. And the count now 2-0. Just
no.
missed. Mark Vientos would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there.
Now
4-pitch
batting,
walk,
third
and
baseman,
guy at the
Mark
plate was not going to help
Vientos.
him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses
Ball, that's
again,
down.
5 in a row. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark,
for the
ready to
Reds,
go for the last
third
half of the inning.
baseman,
And now it's
Jamer
switch hitting third baseman,
Candelario.
Jamer Candelario. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well,
One
we
ball,
call that
one strike.
keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
And that
Full
one
count.
almost got him. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Lux.
splits the plate. That's strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Left fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second, relay to first, double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Very smooth on the feed to second
Reno.
right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run blast. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So 2 down, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Misses inside. Now 2-0. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. And a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Yeah, there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
There goes Ellie. Pitch is high. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. Fly to left his first time. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball
Now
game.
batting, left fielder
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 1 out, base is empty. And it's 1-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's
Up
been
next
part of his
for the
career
Mets,
since day
center
one.
Fielder, Tyrone
And
Taylor.
now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pulls that one foul. Winker off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that is that. Mets leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back.
Leading
and now the
off
right
for the
fielder,
Reds,
Jake Fraley.
Right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting
Now
practice,
batting,
these outfielders
first
get
baseman,
about 10 minutes of balls
Steer.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Cincinnati.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
Now batting,
Pretty textbook
third
pitching.
baseman,
Get ahead in the
Taylor
count, get the guy in the
Candelario.
box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Candelario in the box here. Lets that
1-0.
one go for a ball. Rips one to right. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Top
Mets,
5, John
catcher,
Sciambi with Chris
Francisco
Singleton.
Alvarez.
And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez.
Let's go, Cincy.
Green back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Mets
No
just
ball.
lacking
1
discipline
strike.
at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can
Up
get
next
through
for
one
the
more
Mets,
inning,
second
anything
baseman,
after
Jeff
that, a
McNeil.
hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball one
1-2.
there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that
Now
you
batting,
usually see very
shortstop,
well, but for some
Francisco
reason he didn't pick
Lindor.
it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Lindor
Ball one.
in now. Takes ball one off the
1
plate.
ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow,
1
good
ball,
luck catching
1
up to that
strike.
one.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Still down 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, digging in, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Reds, designated
Lux
hitter,
in his 5th season,
Gavin Lux.
27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Dedniel Nunez getting ready to go. Young, a left-hander, also throwing. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder,
Austin Hayes now at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Outside low, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hayes leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga done for the day, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the New York
Dedniel
Mets.
Nunez on a pitch
Number
out of the pen
72.
here.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Dedniel
looking for quality
Nunez.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that drops in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one gets past the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Towards first, and that's foul. Second and third, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed
Now
by
batting,
keeping him off base.
second baseman,
And the defense
Matt
breathes a sigh of relief
McLean.
because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in
Leading
Cincinnati,
off
top
for
of the
Mets,
6th inning.
right
Juan
fielder,
Soto
Juan
now.
Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Candelario makes the grab, one away.
Now batting,
Mark
third baseman,
Vientos
Mark
up now for the
Vientos.
Mets. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Well struck right field. Fraley going back for it. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's about as nasty of a scrimmage you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 2 in this one. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Started
got?
after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the sixth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
And that's down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Typically, that high fastball,
Now
if it's
batting,
close
the
to the
right
top of the
fielder,
strike zone, a
Jay
hitter, if he's prepared
Fraley.
for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Fraley in the box again, takes a strike. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And they'll do it again. That's
Ball.
off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the play, 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Jamer
2 down, base is empty.
Candelario.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And the slider just misses. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of inning
for
number
the Mets,
7.
the
Now it's going to
designated
be
hitter,
Jesse Winker. A little bit
Ball
low.
down.
1-0. Outside with a breaking ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green gives way, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for
So
the
a new
Reds,
arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds,
15,
Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Reds leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Francisco
2 outs, base is
Alvarez.
empty. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No
That's a good
ball.
pitch
2
there.
strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Mets strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New
in
York
a new
Mets.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
81.
Danny Young.
And they
Danny
felt it was
Young.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter
Leading
coming
off
up.
for the
I think
Reds,
it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gavin Lux.
Lux leading things off and takes a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
55.
8th. Taylor Rogers.
Taylor Rogers.
So back to the top of
Leading
the
off
order.
for the
Stepping
Mets,
in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missing inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Outside.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Foul ball there. That missed by a lot. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. Soto stands at first with one out. That one missed. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit on the ground, might be two. Takes it to the bag, that's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Mets 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Stanek.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Ellie De La
Moving off
Cruz
for the
digs in
Reds.
now.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Stanek, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt McClain will hit next. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just
catcher,
bunched him up
Tyler
on the inside part of the plate.
Stevenson.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Man at second. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One out and a runner at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. De La Cruz coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
So a man at first. Jake Fraley now at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Fouled off to the right. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Now batting. First
In now for the
baseman,
Reds, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Two outs. Way upstairs. 2-1. And that is out of play. The 2-2 on the way. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo brings it in, and that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Mole.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sam Mole.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan getting loose as well. Next offering way off the plate. And that one is inside.
Rio.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised
Now
and went his way
left
at the plate.
fielder,
But
Brandon
as a hitter,
Nimmo.
you'll take that all day.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one not
1-2.
close. And it's 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The changeup
2-2.
missing. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Stevenson under it. Corrals it. One away.
Now batting the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's smashed towards center. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their
Now
final
batting
out.
center fielder,
And now the center
Tyrone
fielder,
Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. That one fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Mole is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.